afraid my Haniwa body is made of the finest of clay, and is also surely inedible. Haniwa? Is that edible? Yippee, I love it. She just said it wasn't. You're still speaking like an overdramatic actress, you know? Like an NPC, like you're trying to put on a tough act, like anything along those lines. Not you, but you can't just call someone an NPC, that's not nice. Perhaps your poison hacks will be vicious to organic beings, but it's a shame. I'm just built different. I've been having these weird thoughts lately, like, is any of this real or not? They're calling it Dream Logic. Roll credits, I heard. Oh my gosh, we're looking for Rainbow and Barissa, but what if they don't actually exist? Ah, help. You're asking me for a battle? Well, sir, I guess I'm a little out of practice. Yeah! You, ghost person, your emotions are normal. You're feeling determined and a little awkward. Awkward? Hello, I'm yellowed. What a conundrum. Is it though? Yes, it certainly is a conundrum. Do you think there might have not been a time before that? Because, oh, say, the tree didn't exist that long ago? Yomu says, full of confidence, with her hair in her mouth. As such, when the Malik's power encountered it, that sob became me, a Supremagami with the ability to manipulate the aspects of existence. Jesus Christ. Said change allows my sentient self to remain in existence and continue pruning the tree of aspects. You know, I've got the, Koichi, you could just, like, start doing the eye thing. Start going shrimp fry. I think that would be a good representation of this conversation. Full shrimp fry. Ready for a spell card battle, Sinister Mastermind? You'll never stand up against the heroes of the Multi-Omniverse. I don't really know what any of this means, neither do I, but can I just say, wow, Kaseki is really the mastermind of an incident. Like, I don't even care if we managed to beat her or not, this is just so cool. And that's the end of the conversation. Alright, here we go. Time for the main course. Right, so, got my timer, I got a stopwatch on right now. As soon as the dialog box pops up, I'm going to press it and then turn the phone upside down so I won't be able to tell how long this is taking. Rakuto? I'm doing this for Rakuto, as well as everyone else with a dream that this world can't make into reality. Rakuto? Rakuto. Hold on, wait 1 second. You are not going to tell me this is a love story. Hayami, I have to hand it to you. That was a great dramatic monologue, was it? You're so eloquent. Is she? And, we need to stop you and stuff. Yeah. What if you break something? You know, like accidentally destroy the multi-omniverse. No more are people locked into personalities they themselves can see are flawed. Well, they have the free will to be the kind of people they dream to be. That's a pretty ironic way of describing it, if you ask me. You didn't give people the freedom to think compassionately. You forced them to think that way. You took their free will away. And having our free will overridden is just as scary as companies breaking the universe, if not more so, honestly. No matter how much dream logical defense you put around yourself, there's always that small chance someone can break through. And that would be much worse than people occasionally getting sick and dying. How is this worse than I thought it would be? How is this going on longer than I thought it would? You gave my shrine to more followers on purpose. You did that for me. Of course. That was your dream, right? That's what you wanted most. Hello. I can't. I'd love to accept your gift, mommy, but I can't. What? This is already the world of fantasy. We don't need to overcomplicate things by making it the world of dream logic, too. I knew you'd make that choice. I don't know what to say. I can't give up. I can't let the opportunity slip from me again. I have dreams to achieve. I have a world to fix. Kono's dream is to defend Gensokyo at my side. I have to change the world so dreams can come true. Well, if you aren't backing down, then you know what has to happen now, right? I don't know if diamonds grow on trees or who exterminates who, but here's what I know for sure. I'm Reibu Hakure, the shrine maiden whose silence is crying young adults. And I can't have you screwing with the free will of everyone in Gensokyo. So I refuse to live in my new paradise, so be it. That took 15 minutes! What was that? Did you hear some faint rustling? Yes, I did. I wonder if it was Koichi. No, wait, I'm Koichi. You leave me no choice but to throw apples at me? Saying it like that does make it sound stupid, but that's precisely what I intend to do. What do you mean? Every day I empty a whole basin of water on myself and then dry off my mini Hakuro. It takes 2 minutes and you're good for the day. A human's life is too short for showers, let me tell you. Oh, that's ew. This is too much. I'll make you take care of yourself whether you like it or not. For starters, I will give you a nice cold bath in the lake. Marissa doesn't bathe. It's not information I wanted to know today. Huh? Boss? Are you talking about me? No, I'm not, but you are. Well, I'm a fan, obviously. Average fan enjoyer, pale fan head. Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs. Aren't you a fan? If you're looking for fans, I know Yuiko has a really big one. So you're a fan then? I'm not a fan. I can tell that much. // The more it goes, the less fan feels like an actual word. But if you're not a fan, or any type of fan to the X power, then we have a problem. Could you please shut up? As the main representative of fans, I shall defeat the non-fan that you are. I can tell you that I'm not a fan of the idea. That was the worst dialogue I've ever read. I mean that in the best way possible. God, that's funny. Is that Marissa? It's really her. Hey, Marissa. Oh, hey there, Patchouli. Stop that, I'm not Patchouli. No way, it's Blue Chili. What's up since last time? My name isn't Blue Chili either. It's Yuto Ichika. Yeah, but you're basically just Patchouli but blue, so I'm gonna call you that. But please don't. Would you like if I were to call you, stupid, lame, magician that stinks, or something? Sure, go ahead. I won't stand for this. I won't let anyone treat me like a bootleg anymore. What are you gonna do? Whack me? With that how to beat the black white in front of me book of yours? I've already feeded you once, I can do it again. I'll train you really hard. One day you'll even call me by my actual name. Sure thing, Cherno. With this blood, we will leave this place, and your world will be utterly destroyed. Truly a win-win situation. The day you die, no one will care. No one will shed a single tear, and no one will remember you. Don't worry, the idea of gouging you hadn't even crossed my mind. I mean, it kinda did mine. Now that I think about it, the incident about rain and blood, I somehow get the feeling I've already seen that before. 11 times, in fact. But allow me to introduce myself nonetheless. I'm Marasa. I've been sailing through worlds for God knows how long in hopes of finding a new home. My name's Reimu Hakure. I love starving to death and having impossible to catch the last words. Say, how many people did you bore to death by talking nonsense non-stop? None? If you missed the line, don't say it. Anyway, 13. Now thrown like the rest of your counterfeit world. You just shut up, Marasa, too? Oh boy, it's Pink Sega. You're hungry, that's too bad. What, who are you? You look kind of like a god, but... What does a god look like, Reimu? I mean, I'm sure you know you're a shrine maiden. You can give a detailed description of how gods look compared to other characters. You are a yokai, right? Do you have any problem with that? It's just that you don't smell like a yokai at all. How often do you smell yokai, Reimu? Yeah, here. Better pitch in too, you know. Reimu Tenchi does 99% of the work. Off they go! Will it really turn out alright, Master? This stage theme. And the game crash! Oh, hello. Are you here to see a performance? No, I must apprehend the one who has destroyed the crops of humans. Alright, so, not watching Yasukoi. Disappointing. Well, I guess I'm on an errand anyway. Your tone. Huh? My tone? Yes, that grating tone of you. It perturbs me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's like 70% of the characters I voiced. I have that voice, I'm sorry. Silence it. Well, I mean, I have to. That is indeed not silence. And suspicious human silence will come to you. You! I bet you don't even know what a Yasukoi is! You have correctness in that. Here! Yes! What? You have a plan! You're not invited, even though you're a yokai. Will my participation result in punishment of those guilty for what the humans call an incident? Not your business! She had no concession. I'm incredibly infuriated because of that obnoxious imbecile. You will not escape. I told you. You will most certainly be detained. Stop! Stop! What's with you? We already fought back in the rice fields. I can't play with you anymore. To be quite honest, that doesn't bother me. I'm concerned about the wheat. It's not her fault that your wheat is gone. Go away already. The way you've been concealing your partner there, it leads me to believe that she is the actual culprit. You know about her, huh? Gosh, I thought I did my best not to show her off. Oh well, then I'm left with no other choice. The mask is off now. But it's not. I never take this mask off. Come out and shine brightly, my little brushes. Bundle up with light. The girl with the grating tone. The girl with the creating tone created you? That sounds like a curse, I will admit. Hey, I'll let you know I could only spend a few days for BB. I'm not interested, puppet yokai. I wish for you to return my wheat. It's bold of you to assume I've actually grant you a wish. Shall I rephrase that? Return me my wheat or else. How mean! I can see why Kagemo is so afraid of you, Dragon Lady. But unfortunately for you, I fear nothing. I would not mind experimenting with that courage of yours. Oof! Mimi! Do you think you can handle her? She's pretty strong. Oh no, Mimi! Please don't tell me you're badly hurt. There's that irritating voice again. What a shame I couldn't even beat my first enemy. Now that we are done with this senseless fighting, I would like my wheat back. We don't really have any, but I guess we can give you something else. What would that be? See, we have this jewelry. Found somewhere. Everything's going haywire when we took it from the shrine. So you want me to bring it to its rightful owner, is that correct? Oh yeah, we don't have much power left. I've grown tired, and so is my dear Kagemo. They must have something to do with the dying wheat. I shall talk to them face to face. Awesome! We're glad to count on you. We are thankful for your cooperation. Good luck. Oh, gullible, do you have to be? I'm afraid these ill intentions might enforce karma upon us. Forget that. We'll simply avoid the problem by running far away from her. We're done with our job, right? We won't have to be scolded by her in the end. In that case, let's get going before she starts chasing us again. No need to say that twice, dear Mimi. Hey, May. Bye-bye. Bye. Hello. Besides, all the blame is on you for stealing the jewel in the first place. Excuse me, are you two considering my request as nothing more than a joke? You still have the audacity. She is pissed. You still have the audacity to point towards me as the cause of all this? Insolent little furballs, your darn souls shall burn from my fiery wrath. Are you a follower of mine? No, I have visited this shrine for a different reason. Oh my, are you here to enjoy autumn with me and my servants, young one? Far from it. I've arrived to retrieve what has been taken from me without my consent. What is it that you're seeking, dear? I'm certain that autumn can provide you with everything you need. My wheat has been gone for days. I would like all of it to be returned to me. Once I have it again, I will take my leave peacefully. Your wheat? I'm not sure what you mean. Do not attempt to fool me, crone. I know you are the reason my wheat is missing. You and your excruciating indolence shall cause a massive famine this winter. Oh my, a famine in the human village sounds terrible. Now, you sloth, please return me my wheat immediately. I'm afraid I don't possess... Wrong answer, return the wheat now. But pardon me, I told you I don't have enough power to... Pitiful creature, I knew you would try to resist me. Many hours have passed since I began my journey, so I shall not be sent home without my wheat. What kind of lunatic are you? I told you I cannot sustain the crop. Your resistance is in vain, and you shall be vanquished for your lack of cooperation. You insane monster, you threaten me like this. Alright, I will have a battle with you. Quench your thirst for violence. Don't expect me to shorten burst, you vile yokai. A great punishment is in order for you. I'm not going to hold back now, you diabolical bloodthirst strike. Give me my weight back, you obnoxious and negligent goddess. That was great. Character is great. Huh? Who are you? You don't exactly look like a friendly commoner. Not to mention how awkward I feel around you. Not to be apprehensive. I could be a good girl if that's what you mean. Aha, I might be a dummy, but I'm not dumb enough to fall for a fox's tricks. What? Aren't you just hating on her for no rhyme or reason? Touhou is lazy and very boring. I, on the other hand, am sweet, gorgeous, and very charming. Kagero and Mimi have been causing you trouble. Yes, that's quite nice. It's not. Do you even keep them on a leash, or what? Not really. I'd much rather be the one on the leash instead, dearie. I hate this character. You're in luck then. We made a deal with Touhou to capture you and punish you. Oh, I wouldn't like that at all. I typically assert dominance, not let others take advantage of me. Is that how you get to work or something? Come to stand wine. Control magic, dearie. Kagero's fox mask isn't just for show. Oh, you brought up a very interesting scenario, dearie. You're a pretty innocent maiden, so I'll refrain from giving you me all this time. Be warned though, I'm a huge fan of corrupting, sinless kids like you. Great thinking tonight. Oh boy, this is a character that exists. Huh? Is it over? Did you run out of stamina? Oh, what voice did I give this character? I've underestimated you, dearie. You might even rival the likes of me if you practice. I'm surprised you're so skilled at this, yet you've never done it before. I have actually. I'm the best yokai exterminator in Ginsoku, after all. Ah, of course. I'm used to humans hitting on me instead of hitting me, however. Yeah, of course you are, you old lady. Hit on you? Yeah. How low can one's standards get? Not at all. Humans love getting me in trouble, dearie. Oh, you brought up a very interesting scenario. I was asked to look for you and get you in trouble in the first place. Thanks for reminding me. Ah, I slipped up, it seems. If only there were someone in my mouth to shut me up right now. Oh my god, this character. How about a gigantic on-boss? Really did not need sexy grandma's character. Just didn't need it. Her shirt says hello world. How nice is that? She has done her first day in programming class. ... question mark. Please, refrain. This is a declaration of battle, right? For that reason, I'll drop you into hell. For that reason, and getting in the way too. Now suffer, even in death. Is that your catchphrase, Akadia? It's not a very catchy one. Treating me like a little kid. For that reason, I dropped you into hell. For that reason and that reason alone, you're really kind of a jerk, aren't you? Your father's definitely, like, way stronger, huh? He's a dude, so you'll never see him. Alright, so that settles it for ruining my vacation. For that reason and that reason alone, I'll drop you into hell. That's my catchphrase, apparently. I've said it like 5 times, now repent even in death. Way back when, like, with gods, I'm pretty sure we're older than you, they made the sea because they agreed to never more punish humanity with flooding. Or something like that. They just plugged it in with permanent, that's for sure. Look, we already had Noah's Ark a couple days ago. Are we really doing this again? I have a sneaking suspicion about what this is all about. Cause I don't, do you, Akata? Cause I don't. I'm just going with the flow here. Those yokai, these heathens sealed into these cages on the walls. They refuse to convert despite my god's truth. And such is sin, and sin needs to be rectified. Oh, you're like that, are you? Are you trying to slate Mother's character? Maybe. Depends on how much that bothers you. Did you speak blasphemy? Is that possibly for a goddess to speak blasphemy? As you said yourself, you are an angry god, and as I had said before, you are thus an untrue one. I think I'm becoming an even angrier one. How about you scurry away for now, and I'll have like a god-to-god chat with your mother. Talk to your mom. But you can be a god of anything when Mother drowns all those beneath her waters, because we need to drown people in all these fangames, because drowning people is just something people do on the weekends. Starting with that Ginsoki with these yokai. This is conspiracy, I tell you. Hiromi is behind everything. Oh, that's kind of rash, isn't it? No wonder Peace didn't like you. If Clown Peace doesn't like you, there must be something wrong with you. That's why we began with flooding that Gensokyo, to get that point that she can flood all, and when she was able to, oh boy, flooding, that's such a nice thing to do, isn't it? Oh, is that so? Anyhow, why should it have to go a certain way? Rules and restrictions, of language, of creed. Oh, I hate them. Wouldn't you agree? What a loaded question, lady. We just met. But I understand you. Do you now? You're like a pretty old god too, exhausted by this changing world, exhausted by an unceasing power grab. Someone tired like me. I need a spa day. So Tingle these days, just walk into the shrine while we're away. We can sue you for home invasion, you know. Sanai, you're so silly. Gensokyo doesn't have court law. Oh, my apologies. I simply specialize in such things as part of my work. I also specialize in hunting down magnificent weapons and virgin maidens. Excuse me? Dogs? Spears? They're yours, my friend. A conductor toils for hardly anything in return. I'm quite alright being used by someone else, that's a phrase. It's a harsh world that young ones these days live in, although I'm hardly one to talk. No lark like myself is hardly one to talk. The river of heaven really is open out of season. Such as Lady Kanako and Lady Suako's limitless power, I suppose. Like hell it is, dumbass. Well, aren't you a swell person? Oh, I spoke rather rudely there, you think? My apologies. Rejoice, for the Earth's surface is covered in an endearing tear. It's always rain. You're in a rain dance. Splat on your head. You could have been in pain, but you're rejoicing instead. You know, alright, Miss Mastermind, you've got nowhere left to hide. You see, Sanai knows how it is. No way it's not. There's no way a dude will be behind this. The Gensokyo Yokai Extermination is a shrine maiden's job. Please just leave everything to me, except for when Marissa does it. I can guide you. If you lose your reason to exist, you can just make a new one. Well, that's very deep and philosophical, Sanai. How good for you. You've been reading philosophy books. A divine spirit of that sacred grimoire, you said. In the end, you're just another lost lamb, and those lambs can find guidance courtesy of the Moria Shrine. Never mind, you're just a salesman. The 73rd demon is unknown to humans, as it has the power to prevent them from remembering its presence. Then how do you... Never mind. By the way, if I may humbly say, you have certainly struck up a massive ruckus this time around. You know, stuff happened, this and that. And another person came over to abandon their child, and this and that, and stuff, yes indeed, Hey, calm down a little. Hee, I'm just happy to see you. Stuff. Last time you gave me a corpse, it was delicious. Oh, that's a great image. Haven't had a okay. I want to eat a corpse every day, you know? Oh. You say that, we're expecting no more human bodies from the hill on 4th, especially- oh god! Oh, wait, for real? That sucks. I have to work, like, catch humans and all that. Imagine working! Yumi, you have to grow stronger. No, you can't keep relying on corpses we give you. Hey, it means I won't get to eat anything good anymore. Sad. Oh, how about that? Would you like to try my cooking? LOL, like, no, one taste. Sent me on an Akron, he gone voyage, like 7-2 demons, made the Sons River, that kind of vibe. Is it really so bad? Oh no, sob. What the hell am I reading? Well, I can't just eat Medi, I'm hungry. Not me, you'll be poisoned and it'll taste bad. Medi's already in my pot trap, my space sphere, my medicine sign, earth in a pot in the earth, you know. So, just like that, slowly now, Poison Bee, go now, sleep on Earth, ruled by the Jet Loogie. Oh, this time, I understood that reference. That's my stage line and short shot. Like, I actually said something like that before. Yikes, oh boy, that is the conversation of all time right there. That's going in the video that I thought I already finished. I thought I was done with that dialogue compilation video, but that's going in it, because what the hell was that? Watching a newborn Medi play theater with herself. It was something along the lines of, boo-hoo, I'm lonely. If human, then no talk me ain't. Boo-hoo, I'm lonely. If human, then no talk me I ain't. Let's elaborate the dolls, and so on. Okay, let me do that one. It was something along the lines of, Hoo-hoo, I'm lonely. If human, then no talk. Me Angie, oh it's gone. Therefore, thereafter, you made a doll for yourself out of nothing but poison and ideals. Impressive, by the way, and had the gall to ponder, is Susan growing a bit too much this year? In consequence, I couldn't help but cry after listening to it. Hey, stop. Do not bring up shoony medicine. I refuse. They don't. Where did you come from? They didn't let me enter the Ginbu Ravine fireworks contest. The organizers are obviously. I got dropped from the M1 Grand Prix again. Why am I terminally unfunny? What is this game's dialogue? Pachoon. Oh, good day to you too, Valo. It is nice to have you here as well. Did you see her face? You can actually pinpoint the second when her heart rips in half. Ooh, translated this. No abilities needed. Dear me, I couldn't resist making fun of Medi a little. I tried to resist. I did. Anyway, little old me ran out of life force, so I've been lying dormant in our friendship bracelet this whole time. Well, at least you made it. Cleaning up Gensokyo is so tiring. No work sure is. Oh my god! Dear me, see this poor human is dropping the children off, so I hate it so much and anything that feels so a place of happiness. The humans are right. Such sad take on for the sake of the name and soul, destroy all my came money made daily, please. But it's my job, my dear, employ me to bear in the hardships for the name of selling this linear strength to go dearing me with all make us the rest human for all this world from here on forth long couldn't always hope praise queen, etc. This is torture. 2 birds with 1 stone, then I'm making a note here. Huge success. This is a meme. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Make it stop. This was a stop it. Edison was born, spelled with an E, from a hatred towards humans. Obviously, her only purpose is to hate the whole race of humankind. There's no point to her character existing otherwise. That's good. Good dialogue. Look, your feet.